When people look at cricket on paper, India often seems unbeatable. A massive talent pool, star players, depth in batting, depth in bowling, and one of the strongest domestic systems in the world. And yet, when ICC tournaments reach the biggest moments, the team that repeatedly finds a way to win is Australia. So the question isn't whether India is talented. The question is, why does Australia keep performing better under pressure? The first reason is mindset. Australian teams are built around big match thinking. From a very early stage, Australian players are trained to expect pressure, not fear it. ICC finals, semi-finals, knockout games, these are treated as normal challenges, not emotional events. Players are taught to focus on execution, not expectation. India, on the other hand, often enters big matches carrying the weight of massive fan pressure. Millions of expectations can slowly turn confidence into caution. That difference in mental freedom becomes visible when games tighten. The second reason is decision-making in key moments. Australia tends to simplify cricket when pressure increases. They don't try to play flashy shots. They focus on percentages. Singles instead of boundaries. Hard lengths instead of magic balls. In tight matches, Australia usually makes fewer emotional decisions. India sometimes overthinks crucial moments, changing plans too quickly or trying to force momentum. In ICC knockouts, small mistakes are punished immediately. The third reason is fielding intensity. Australian teams treat fielding as a weapon, not a secondary skill. In close matches, saved runs and sudden wickets often shift momentum. Australia consistently applies pressure through aggressive fielding, direct hits, sharp catching, and relentless energy. India has improved massively in fielding over the years, but in high-pressure ICC matches, Australia often raises its fielding level one step higher. Another key factor is team balance. Australian squads are selected with roles clearly defined. Players know exactly why they are in the team. Who attacks early? Who holds one end? Who finishes the innings? Who bowls defensively under pressure? That clarity removes confusion when situations become difficult. India sometimes enters tournaments with too many similar skill sets, which can limit flexibility during sudden collapses or unexpected conditions. Experience also plays a role. Australia has a long culture of winning ICC tournaments. That history creates belief. Players trust the system because they've seen it work again and again. Even new players absorb that confidence. India has reached many finals and semi-finals, but recent heartbreaks can quietly affect belief when matches start slipping away. None of this means India is weaker or less skilled. In fact, India often dominates bilateral series and league stages. But ICC tournaments are not about consistency alone. They are about handling the worst moments calmly. Australia thrives in chaos. India sometimes struggles under expectation. That difference explains why Australia keeps finding ways to win when it matters most. And in cricket, especially at the highest level, mentality often decides outcomes more than talent.